Let me start with discussing the toolbox items. Okay. So basically, you will be start with insertable objects from this text item. What is meant by text item? So whenever you create, if you see this report studio, this is called as report studio layout. We'll call it as template. Okay. So this is called as actually whenever you get a new window, that is called as a report studio layout. We'll call it as. Okay. In this layout, if you see, this is a new window actually, new layout we have just opened. If you see, something was created already here. This is called as text. How can I see? So what are the items? Suppose this is list, right? This is list actually. Okay. This is cross tab. This is page body. How can you see? All those things we can recognize from this ancestor button, I'll say simply. So from this button we can recognize where we are. So this is a text item actually. It is defaultly it came actually. What is the purpose of going for text items? Any kinds of report titles you want to keep. Any kinds of titles you want to keep for individual layouts. Individual objects. Actually, these are all called as objects. All objects. These are all called as objects. But list crosstalk charts also part of these objects, but those are all called as containers. Okay. So if you see this list of text object, when you drag into this, I'll just drag a new item here. It is expecting me to provide some text value. So even for this object also, I can have a title like this, list report like this. I'm going to put. So it came here actually. So what I will do is I will hold this and then drag to the here. One thing you have to remember thing is see this list report got pointed to query 1. So we are going to drag and drop the columns from this page. You simply hold this and then take the items here. So whenever you taking the columns to this list report, you have to remember one thing. Here is like two vertical lines are there. In between there is another blinking line is there, right? So unless until you get, when you hold, you should not drag and drop here. So you have to, unless if you are going in the flow, as already I have dragged a product type column here. When a double can column, automatically it comes consecutive columns. There is no problem at all. But explicitly you want to have in between two columns, like between product type and product, I wanted to have another new column. So like this I have to check before releasing my mouse, holding my mouse, it just have to check two vertical lines are there, in between there is a blinking line. When I run the report, you will see the data. So this is what you have to remember. Even for objects also, already list object is there. When I wanted to have this list report, when I take it from the insertable objects, it is just ask me, three vertical lines were there. That's what it's shown. So here you can say like, this is a text item. Below is the list report. Just you can type like that. Just for highlighting something, just something to keep comments, something to keep title report, subtitles, those kind of things can be handled with text items. So I'll have another chart here. Just for some purpose, I'm going to get this crash tab. Okay. So here is a crash tab. Here is a chart. Just forget about this list. I'll just remove it as of now. Suppose I want, when I run the report, what happens, it is left aligned. How can I say that? Here is like the symbol, left, right, center, right, justification. So these are all the four formattings you can do. So suppose whenever I mean, what are all the items available inside my page body? For those items, I want to apply this right align, left align, something format I want to apply. It is possible. When I click on page body, since my objects are available in my page body, I'm going to keep my mouse on the page body and then I will try to apply that formatting. Clicking fine, no issues. But for both the objects, it got applied. Individually, if you want to apply, how can you apply? So it is not possible with direct option. So how will you do? I'm going to get a block over here. I just got a block about to my list report. This is what my block just I dragged into my work area. I'll select the list. I'll so whenever you want to, whenever you are selecting a list, you have to keep your you have to select these three dots as I told you. So now the list alone I have kept inside of my block. Now I can do the formatting respective to this block alone. So for this block alone I wanted to make left aligned. I did it, no? This block is just for a managing purpose. So we'll keep kind of these containers, anything like space concerns. You want it to apply specifically to that block alone, we go for blocks. We go with table. Table is also like blocks. A combination of blocks, I will simply say. There will be lot of blocks here, but we will not call it as blocks. Cells we will call it as. Each table will be having a cell. So drag and drop a table item from the toolbox items. You will see a pop-up window. It will ask you to give the number of columns and the number of rows. So how you are seeing Oracle table, that kind of actual table, but we are having rows and columns now in Oracle table or SQL report list reporter. So we need to select the number of columns as well as number of rows. Suppose I go with the 3 columns and then 1 row, maybe 2 rows. I'll just go like that. We'll see what happens. So first table cell, another table cell, another table cell like this. So suppose if we get a requirement, cross top should be there in first table cell, list should be there in middle. In the third table cell, you want to have chart. You can insert. So this kind of purpose you can create actually, just for I'll say like formatting purpose, formatting and all we can handle with table.